Wanted to go ahead and show you this video. So this is Prager University. You have a guy going onto a college campus and showing students pictures of people like Hitler, Stalin, Obama, Trump, Jesus, and the people are supposed to rank them from best to worst. Now, wanted to highlight how this guy with Prager, how he cherry-picked some of the people that he talked to, and then also his analysis after, and he says, look, these liberal universities, these universities are just indoctrinating people to be more Democrat. Let's go ahead and watch this video.
What's up, guys? This is Will Witt with PragerU. Today we're at California State University, Northridge, again, and we are asking people to rank figures throughout history from worst to best. Let's do it. So the game is, we have 5 people here, different cards, with 5 different people on them. I want you to rank them from who you think is the best to who you think is the worst.
Yeah, Obama.
Can you even name these 5 people?
Who's this? Yeah, I don't know who this is.
That's Joseph Stalin. He was a communist leader, killed millions of people.
Okay. Got it.
Best over there.
Worst right there.
Worst.
This is Jesus.
What's Obama, black president? I guess.
And that's Hitler.
Which one's Hitler? This Hitler?
Uh-huh.
Who's this?
That's Stalin. You know who Stalin is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, fair enough. Would you like to explain any of your choices?
Barack Obama, I mean, that's black president, you know, black power,
What was your favorite thing about Obama?
being black and being president. Like, that's a big, like, accomplishment.
Think Trump is worse than Hitler?
Yes.
Yeah,
Could be.
definitely.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
He's childish.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
He's trying to stop, like food stamps. People need those.
Do you think that ending food stamps is as bad as killing like 6 million Jews?
He did that?
Yeah. He killed
That's why he's
Jews.
number
He's
2.
trying to just destroy the planet.
And built that wall, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, the first one. Can you believe that? The first one. The first people come up and talk to us think that Trump is literally worse than Hitler. 6 million Jews. Millions of people. Trump.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's Hitler.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, would you agree? Okay.
Yeah.
And so why'd you put Trump worse than Obama?
As people of color, I think just naturally, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm also indigenous too, and I know Trump does not really, like, support indigenous people.
Did you hear about that guy who dressed up as a Native American on this campus?
I did not.
Last Thanksgiving, a guy came dressed as a Native American and people got mad at him and kicked him off campus.
You guys don't, this is racist as
Yeah, don't know who that is.
That's Jesus.
Mark Zuckerberg is just Mark Zuckerberg. Like, I don't
know
even
any
know.
controversy
Yeah,
about
other than
Mark
the fact
Zuckerberg.
that he's a lizard, but
That's true. Lizard Boy Mark.
I think that's our final answer.
Some people put that Trump is worse than Hitler. What do you think about that?
Possibly in however many years when we're looking back on Donald Trump, we might put him in the same category as Hitler. We don't know yet what Donald Trump is still to do.
You could do a lot worse. You guys have any Trump supporting friends?
Nope.
Yes, and she's an idiot, so.
Sounds like it.
All right, go put it down.
Okay, so,
So that's worse. That's best.
Lincoln. Yeah. Lincoln at the best. Okay, smart.
During his administration, he, what is it called? Okay, he, removed a bunch of immigrants here, the most in his administration.
Yeah, he did.
But the reason why it's not covered is because he's so loved by other people.
I like how you knew that Obama deported more immigrants than Trump.
Yeah.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah. It's because a lot of people, they stick to one news source instead of just, actually going out there. And
Fake news.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, there you go. That's interesting. And why do you think Mark Zuckerberg is above Jesus?
As Zuckerberg's just he's powerful. I don't want to say he's more powerful than Jesus Christ, but he's just powerful as a man he is already.
This guy is just the face. He doesn't do She's conniving. She knows the system.
So you think Reagan is worse than Hitler?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I feel like he's more mentally manipulative, and that's more dangerous. Hitler's a real pimp. He upfront with his stuff.
And you like Mark Zuckerberg better than Hillary?
Yeah. She doesn't like black people.
That's true. Ask the people in Haiti. So basically we have 5 people here, and we want you to rank them from who you think is the worst person to the best person.
Gotcha.
Do your thing.
I think that's how I would do it.
Okay. We had people who put Trump as worse than Hitler and Stalin.
Oh my God.
What do you think about that?
Well, first off, Trump didn't take away people's guns. So the reason why a bunch of went down in Germany, obviously, is because he started taking away rights from people. I'm going to take away like guns, and this is going to be the first gun-free government, and it's going to be amazing. And then, of course, you have World War II and then the Holocaust and stuff. And if they're scared that, you know, new presidents, for instance, if they're intimidated by Trump and all that stuff, then keep your guns. Learn how to use them. You know, embrace that right so that if anything happens, you can defend yourself.
No, Trump is Hitler, and we need to give our guns to Hitler. That's basically their level of logic right now. All right, guys, so we just finished up here at California State University, Northridge, and we had people who think Trump is worse than Hitler and Stalin, Ronald Reagan is worse than Hitler. This is what the universities are doing to students. Share this video with your friends, like this video, and comment down below what you think. Thanks for watching. I'm Will Witt with PragerU. Peace.
Crooked Hillary. This is, where's Joe?
Joe who? Biden?
Joe Mama.
Oh, that was supposed to be cooler. Just ignore that. Hold on.
What?
Thank you for watching this video. To help keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible donation.
Okay, so the very first people he was talking to, it's like, look, they said that Trump is worse than Hitler. Okay, these people are ignorant. They're probably freshmen, probably haven't taken a lot of history classes. To try and say that universities are indoctrinating their students because of that answer, maybe a few more that were similar, it's absolutely ridiculous. Line up 100 professors from liberal universities and try to find even one that would argue that Trump is actually worse than Hitler or Mussolini or Stalin. You're not going to be able to. Now, yeah, a lot of them will probably say that Obama was better than Trump, but they're not going to argue it from race. They're going to probably talk about policy. They're probably going to talk about their educational backgrounds, the fact that Obama went to Harvard Law School and had an almost perfect LSAT score, while Trump had to have Michael Cohen threaten his schools to never release his transcripts. The idea that universities are indoctrinating people to believe that Trump is worse than Hitler, that is one of the most ridiculous ideas I've ever heard. I was a history major. A lot of my professors were fairly liberal. I had some that went to North Carolina University, Cornell, University of Florida. I had professors from all over the place. I never heard an argument even semi-close to that. He cherry-picked maybe a few students who believe that. The vast majority of history students that have taken a lot of classes in history would not argue that. Is Trump incompetent? Absolutely. Is he a fake populist? Yes. Is he a con artist when you look at Trump University and some of the things he's done? Yes. Is he divisive? Yes. Is he worse than Hitler? No, unless he were to do something crazy later in his political career, which is pretty unlikely. Like, no one can argue that he's worse than Hitler. Prager University is ridiculous. They are a propaganda machine. Go ahead and look at the other video that I posted where they look at the income tax and how they make it seem like everyone's starting from the same position in life, and those that are better off, it's just because they work longer and they work harder. And it's unfair of the government to try to make them pay a higher percentage of taxes, even though the vast majority of economists would disagree and say that flat tax is actually regressive. But thank you for watching. It's important that we understand how misleading groups like Prager University is. It's important that a lot of people understand how misleading Fox News and other people like Rush Limbaugh, a lot of these right-wing groups are. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tune in for more history and politics in the future. Thanks.